there was no competition for the greatest moment of the year.
Wow, this is something I've never seen. Look at the amount of people.
No words needed for that one, and there were so many more good, bad, and unusual moments in 2018 that left us speechless. But in some of the funniest ones, players were not at a loss for words.
That's so bad. That is so bad, it's good.
Speaking of so bad, it's good, I'm sure you can all guess that I'm talking about Phil Mickelson's dance moves. The high kick over Chris O'Donnell's head might have been the surprise of the year. But the resurgence of the Phil-Tiger rivalry was certainly good.
Well, I've been in Phil's head for 20 some odd years.
It's gotta be better than Tiger. Oh, it is.
Oh, that boy, Phil!
This one was just plain bad. Bubba Watson was his own worst enemy here. Sometimes a bad shot just needs a little help. Mark Leishman got a special fan assist at the Dell Technologies Championship.
That was a huge break.
But he made sure it was worth it. After bouncing it off the fan's ankle onto the green, the Aussie made the 57-footer. If you thought that putt was long, how about Tiger's 71-foot birdie that had us all feeling nostalgic during his early season comeback at Bay Hill? This year, Tiger truly became a man of the fans. Wait, that's not Tiger. Oh. If that's Tiger Woods, then this is The Rock. Just look at that security guard. I think Koepka met his match. But seriously, you guys were some of the best fans in all of sports this year, and your skills on the course prove it. You showed some stellar creativity from the cheering section. Exhibit A, Lanto Griffin.
1 point Gryffindor!
And your emotion and reactions were priceless. Our fan base comes in all shapes and sizes, and you never know who you're gonna see walking in the gallery. Just be careful not to get too close. I don't know what's scarier, that gator or Bryson DeChambeau's attempt to dress up as Ricky for Halloween.
Man, I wore orange just for you. Can you sign my hat?
It's the worst stash I've ever seen.
And this might be the weirdest team celebration we've ever seen.
I figured this is a good opportunity for me to slap Bubba in the face. I figured everybody wants to do that.
And at the end of the day, I want a bruise, because that means we're doing really good.
Good doesn't even begin to describe this year. From Tiger's comeback and Koepka filling up his trophy case to Justin Rose winning it all, and oh yeah, a 59. Brandt Snedeker wrote himself into the history books with a 59 at the Wyndham Championship, and he didn't even know how dialed in he was.
Does he even know? I mean, that's not a reaction of a guy that just holed a shot.
Oh, it went in?
But they don't always go in. Just ask Dustin Johnson.
Come on, DJ, couldn't put that one in for us?
I was trying.
Some lip outs hurt worse than others. This one was highway robbery for Tyrrell Hatton at the Dell Technologies Championship. Just look at that spin, unreal. We all know all too well how sometimes it's just not your day. And player 2 is always better. I don't know why, but that one gets me every time. Sorry, Wesley, but no apologies needed for a year well done. Here's to the year that was and to a stellar 2019. May the golf be just as good, bad, and unusual. Thanks for tuning in to the show each Monday. I will see you in January.